affecting the critical angle. Generally, we have two factors which affect the critical angle in a refraction of light. Number one is color. Okay, number one is color or its wavelength. There are different colors of light. It may be red, green, blue, etc. Okay, up to violet. Clear. And wavelength is now a ray of light. When ray of light travels from one point to another point, then it looks like this. It is like a wave. Okay. Now from one point to another one point in a wave. So this length is called wavelength, which is denoted by lambda. Okay. Now if you increase the wavelength, okay, it might be small or it may be very large. If you increase the wavelength, then its critical angle also will increase. So now critical angle C, okay, will increase if the wavelength is also increased. This lambda, which is called wavelength, C is critical angle. Critical angle is directly proportional to wavelength. It means now when wavelength increases, then critical angle also increases. Okay, we know that wavelength of red color, okay, wavelength of red color is about 8,000 angstrom. Angstrom means this is unit of length. And similarly violet, okay, which color? Violet. Its wavelength is around 4,000 angstrom. Okay, it means now when you increase the wavelength, then critical angle also increases. Now if you see the wavelength of red and violet, red is maximum, violet is minimum wavelength of visible light. Now critical angle will be more for wavelength of light which is red and less will be violet, because violet has only 4,000 angstrom. Number two, temperature of a medium, temperature T. Let this is temperature is T. Now critical angle C proportional to temperature of the medium. That is also, if the temperature increases, critical angle C also increases, because if you increase the temperature, then density of any medium will decreases, okay, or it becomes thin and thin, or it becomes equivalent to the thinner medium. So in a thin medium, we know that refraction is minimum. Therefore, critical angle will be increased. Therefore, this is C is proportional to T, or critical angle proportional to temperature. So these were the two factors. One was color or wavelength, and two was temperature of the medium. These are the factors of critical angle.